Hey folks, welcome to Market Intraday Analysis by InTheMoneyStocks.com, your leaders in pure technical analysis, avoiding all that Wall Street hype. Today, Thursday, May 6th, 2010. Wild day on Wall Street, folks. Markets are getting pounded across the board as continued unrest in Greece continues to shake the markets. Big stuff going on in Europe. Again, all the debt issues are spreading throughout Europe. And again, that's the big fear right now. Markets, as you can see, have rolled over in a major way with huge amounts of selling, down 340 on the SPY. The markets across the board are down about 3%. Dow right now down 260. NASDAQ down 72.5 points, or over 3%. S&P 500 down about 2.7%, or 31 points. Now, the key is this, guys. As we look across the board, what are we seeing here? What are the levels to watch? As you can see, we had a big level of support right around 114. It just got taken out. We're coming down to the master level of 113. 113 again is a master level. There it is on my daily chart. Huge volume in this market. Already 310 million in this market. 310 million traded in this market. That is unbelievable volume right now. And again, we have to keep close watch to see what happens in this market in the afternoon session. But you are tagging the 113 level. 113, again, I repeat, is a master level. If you take that out, you have a good shot of going all the way down to about 110. Let's see here. Want to make that 111.65, 111.68, which is actually the old Great Wall of China higher level. And again, we remember that from way back in the day when we went up into that level multiple times before coming back down. In any case, folks, right now you just tagged the 113 level. That's a master level. It pierced by 3 cents. That's a scalp play. You've already bounced 27 cents, 28 cents, 29 cents. And again, if you're involved in the even number play, which is a key in the money stocks play, you just made about 30 cents. And again, take profits right here. And this is live trading as we do this video live again across the board. Understand your plays, folks. You can make big money on this market right now. It's a volatile market. You are now up 35, 40 cents off the lows. And again, be grabbing those profits and running. Now, stocks are getting crushed. Apple down over $8. And again, NASDAQ is down over $80 right now. Research in Motion down 2. Amazon down 3.5. JP Morgan down $1.90. And Goldman Sachs is down $4. Chevron down $2.25. And Exxon down $1.50 on the day. Huge bounce off this level. Again, you're looking at the daily chart. This is, again, key levels that, again, I've given to the Research Center subscribers well before this video. And they are prepared for all these levels and how to play them and how to utilize them. All right, so that's where we stand. Notice the bounce on the intraday, right tagged off that 113. This level, again, has been on my chart. This line has been on this chart for literally days and days, weeks and weeks, months and months. I mean, it goes back so far. I could probably scan all the way back, but again, it literally goes back to insane amounts going all the way back here. We're talking back into this area right here. There it is, guys. Going back to January 20th area right here, and even going back even further. This 113 level is a master level. And again, the bounce now 50 cents off that level. You got to know these levels, folks, as again, the markets rally off. And again, if you knew this level ahead of time, you're banking money left and right in this market, understanding. Now, again, other things that I've done today. One of them, I took the other half of my EDZ off the table here. Again, yanked that off. It's up $6, $56 and change on EDZ today. Yanked it off the table, took the profits and ran. Also, I took off some half a position of SDS. We were holding SDS for quite a while. Now it's banking and paying us off nicely. That's up $1.77. Possible topping tail now forming on the SDS, which is short the market. So that means you could have a possible bottom in place. Huge volume was just in the market. Also could be a little bit of capitulation in this market session. But again, be very careful. There is panic out there. There is big things going on out there. You want to be ready for this market. Whatever it comes or whatever it throws at you, be ready to handle. And again, the key is to join the Research Center. By the way, as of tomorrow, we should be having the text message alerts. Again, not a lot of websites have them. We have them for our hot charts and alerts, for our Pro Trader watch list, for our hidden gems plays. And again, if you sign up for the Research Center, part of the Research Center, you will have a text message alert when new things are posted, so you can be in the plays as soon as they come out. And again, look at that beautiful topping tail right here on the SDS, folks. Glad I unloaded that half position. I'll hold the other half as kind of a security measure just in case the markets continue to roll over so I can make some more money. But for the now, I've taken a fair chunk of my shorts off the table on this big drop today across the board. And again, these are all plays that were given in the hot charts and alerts or in the market nightly videos that I do as well, or in the Pro Trader watch list, you name it. These, again, have been plastered all over the map. Now, let's go over a couple other things here. What else? Let's go back to the SPY. Huge bounce, nice bottoming tail. I just talked about that as well. If you get this bottoming tail, the key is how to play a bottoming tail. Again, if you're in the Research Center, we discuss it. But what you essentially do is you can look for the long until the low is taken out. Once that's taken out, that's your stop out price. But either way, again, notice the nice bounce here, nice tail forming. We still have about 5 minutes left till 2:30, but again, looks like a little bit of a bottoming tail could be forming on this market. All right. So we'll keep you guys posted. Make sure you guys are fully aware of everything that's showing up here. And again, if you're part of the Research Center, I will update you on everything. As you guys have been seeing tons of alerts coming out, buys, sells in the Research Center and the hot charts and alerts, and we're just continuing to keep you guys posted on everything. Now, again, note here, spiders, big bounce. This is an unbelievable bounce, folks. You've now had an 80-cent bounce on the SPY from the even number play. Even number play is one of our patented plays as well, as I just discussed a little bit before. Now, let's go to the 60-minute and see what happened here. Let's see the rollover. See this low level down here? This also level shows up on all time frames, daily, intraday, 60-minute, and 10-minute chart. All the time frames, this 113 level showed up, and you can see how well it's working. You're seeing that monstrous bounce off of it. Now, again, 85-cent bounce off of that level. Now, again, if you're in this, obviously you've taken profits by now. You want to be very careful in this market. If you're a day trader, you want to yank them and run. All right, let's go over a couple other things. What other stocks are coming down sharply? I talked about Apple Computer. Let's take a look at Apple. Apple did gap fill yesterday on the daily chart. It's now below that gap fill, which tells me it could be going all the way to the official point here where it closed that day, which is your next area of support on Apple. That's right around the 244, 245 area. You're about $2, $3 away from that right now. It could continue to get down there. Scanning across, let's see what else is moving here. Overall, oh wow, Ford Motor Company getting slammed today. Look at the drop on Ford today, down 78 cents. That's a monstrous move as well. Again, the key methodology is what you should be listening to here that sets you up. And again, In the Money Stocks was on the cutting edge of this call, guys, knowing this was going to happen. We talked about it even a little bit early over the last month or so, but you can see the writing on the wall, and that's the bottom line. You have to be able to see the future, and again, ultimately know what's going to happen before it happens. Greece is just the beginning, unfortunately. Now, is the market going to possibly continue down? It may, but more than likely, you're in for a little bit of a short-term bounce. I think you're seeing that bounce already starting in the SPY, again, across the board, as markets are just having gotten hammered in a big way here. And let me just do a check on the indexes one more time for you guys. We are seeing the Dow is bouncing down 240 now. NASDAQ is just down 75 points, was just down 80. S&P 500 down about 30 points or 2.56%. So again, expect a little bit of a bounce off that 113 master level. Truly an amazing site, and we'll continue to play this and make profits across the board. Join the Research Center, join the chat room, get involved, folks. Let's make some money. Take care.